Good job. So she likes, this one likes, my kids, they're so funny. I watch them. I help them if they need to, but they like to make their own lunches, which makes me feel like really like they're going to be big. And it's funny because Riley, Gianna, and Audrey were never really like that. They helped me, but Mason and Bella like want to do it on their own. Oh my gosh. And we all fell asleep. We all fell asleep and took naps. It was nice.
I didn't. I was the only one up.
Oh, you were up? Well, Mason was sleeping with me, so.
I know.
So, but you know what though? It's nice to take naps once in a while. We're exhausted. All right, so it is Palm Sunday, so we just got back from church and we decided to go out with the kids for brunch. We went to Cooper's Hawk. Another disaster again. All right, so it's Friday fun day. Bella wanted to make her own lunch. So, whoa.
That was Berkeley.
That was Berkeley. So we can't eat meat today. So we have limited options for a sandwich. So either Bella will make a cheese sandwich or she'll make a, we don't have make peanut butter sandwiches, but we do peanut butter crackers. So she decided to make peanut butter crackers and she's got a Golden Grams bar in there and a fruit roll up and some bugles. Good job. So she likes, this one likes, my kids, they're so funny. I watch them. I help them if they need to, but they like to make their own lunches, which makes me feel like really like they're going to be big. And it's funny because Riley, Gianna, and Audrey were never really like that. They helped me, but Mason and Bella like want to do it on their own. So, all right, you excited? Today is Friday. We've got Girl Scouts today. We only have 3 more meetings left, and there's 3 math and nature badges. So we are going to be working on all 3 math and nature badges for the last 3 meetings. So we're going to be outside. Yay! Yeah. So it looks like it's going to not rain. It's not sunny. It was better yesterday, but
Is it warm?
it's probably the same or warmer than yesterday. So, but we're not going to be out too much today. So we're going to do, let's see, we have to do a like little hunt. So we got to go on a walk and look for things and tally what we see. Like if we see a bird,
Okay.
bug, you know, we got a list. Then we have to graph. Then we have to make a yarn spider web. It's a game I'm going to show you guys. And then the 4th is tessellation. So they're going to watch a video and then color. And then the 5th one is bird watching. And they might do that one for homework. So we'll see. All right, we got to get ready for school. So tell the vlog. Tell the vlog you'll see them later.
Bye.
For now. gosh. And we all fell asleep. We all fell asleep and took naps. It was nice.
I didn't. I was the only one up.
Oh, you were up? Well, Mason was sleeping with me, so.
I know.
So, but you know what though? It's nice to take naps once in a while. We're exhausted. So it's been, you know, we're trying to get, well, we are. I am. I'm tired. It's sometimes, you know, to get back into the swing of things. So what do we do? Do you remember what we did last night?
No.
We went to our church.
Oh, and went to the fish fry.
And went to a fish fry. I highly would recommend if you ever have like a fish fry, like especially in your church, like Bella has to do 4 explore activities to explore the church, and she do anything she wants. So she does daddy-daughter dance every year, that counts. We did breakfast with Santa this year, and it was awesome. And so we did the fish fry, because it was the last one yesterday, so we did that. And then the one she did before was she was actually at a communion retreat for her first Holy Communion, so that counts too. So that's kind of cool. But there's some other things that you can do like at home, like one year, like our neighbor next door who had cancer, we went over there and spent some time with her, and that counted. So just stuff like that, just to be involved with the church. And then she obviously we're supposed to go to mass, but we have to track 7 once a month. We have to track a mass, which she does Sunday school once a month. So normally what we do is we go to Sunday school, or we go to church and then Sunday school, and I mark that one. So yeah, so that was yesterday. But we came home late. We shut the place down. we met some nice people, and you know, from going from one church to another, we are Catholic. This Catholic church is so laid back. They're so fun. They're friendly people. We were even talking to a priest. Like, we feel like being part of this church, like it's a nice community. We're the one that we were at before, and even when I grew up, not when I was in grade school, because I actually went to a Catholic school when I was younger, but I'm talking about like the ones when we moved. They were very like not friendly. Like, you didn't know anybody. It was weird. But this one, like, we're meeting a lot of people, so it's a lot of fun. And then, so that was yesterday. So then we came home, and I went to bed. I was tired. We all went to bed because we had to get up early this morning. What did you do this morning? Karate. So Bella and I did a Girl Scout activity. We did a she and me activity, and what it is instead of like a mommy-daughter activity, because some girls, you know, might not have a mom and they don't want the girls to feel left out, it's a she and me. So this was a self-defense. It was a lot of fun. At first, all the girls in our troop wanted to go. One did end up signing up, but then the other one wasn't feeling well, so just two girls went, and they were like, we don't want to do this. And we're like, we were talking about this nonstop that you guys want to do it. Us moms did not want to do this. But then it ended up being really, really fun, right? Mm-hmm. That I was talking to the other mom that was there, and we're like, hey, this would be fun to do this as a mom's night. So we're gonna look into that and see if there's some other stuff. So we did that, and then of course, she missed dance. You missed dance. You're in big trouble. I'm just kidding. No, her teacher knew that she wasn't going to be there at dance today. And what's really nice is it's not one of her normal dance classes. It's called, it's an acro class, and she can bake it up, which makes me feel better because we were already signed up for dance to do acro on Saturdays when we got this thing for she and me. So, but they wanted to go, so we, you know, she missed today. So obviously that was in replacement. Then we had hockey. Then we had Riley with dance again. And then we came home, we ate lunch, and then we all went to go relax. We all went to go relax. So, we're not doing anything this Saturday night. Paul's back. He's so excited. He couldn't have this yesterday when he was home. I made, obviously, Gwumpkies. There's a few left. So we're gonna have Gwumpkies for dinner. And he asked me, he's like, what's for dinner? And I go, Gwumpkies. He's like, yes. Every time I make Gwumpkies, Paul's like a little kid, right? Isn't Daddy like a little kid? Oh yeah, it's hilarious. He's like so excited. He loves Gwumpkies. So I told him, oh no, the Gwumpkies are for the kids for dinner. There's not enough for you. And he was like, oh, just kidding. Just kidding. So yeah, so that's our plans for tonight. We were gonna go take the kids to go see Minecraft. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I'm exhausted.
We can do it tomorrow.
Maybe. Tomorrow's Palm Sunday, so what we are gonna do is we're gonna go to church tomorrow morning. We're gonna go out to brunch.
Yee!
And of course spend a day as a family. So we like to do on Sundays. It's Sunday fun day. Family fun day. So, but the weather is finally beautiful. Isn't it nice outside?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go outside in a little bit. Go ahead and have Barkley hang out and play because she's been in the cage because she's not feeling well.
Can I go outside too?
No.
Aww.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So either we're gonna rest tonight.
I knew you were kidding.
Yeah, you know me, I'm always a kidder. We're gonna rest and just relax tonight. Maybe Minecraft, but if you guys saw the new Minecraft movies, what do you guys think? I'm like mixed because I love me some Jason Momoa, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to see this movie.
And
but my husband wants to. Paul wants to see it.
Trailer. Steve, I thought he was gonna have brown hair because in Minecraft he has brown hair.
I don't even know.
And in the movie he has gray hair for some reason.
Oh yeah, man, I'm like, I look like a hot mess. Look how pale I
saw
look.
the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like we're pale. Well, you're pretty pale. You're like porcelain pale. I'm like pale.
It's because
I need
I'm
color.
a vampire like Point. I'm half human and half vampire. Why are you laughing?
You're funny.
I hide my ear with my hair.
Alright, so on that note, we're gonna go and just relax for the rest of the night.
Yeah. And go outside.
Alright, this one's been non-stop playing Fortnite. He's been getting pretty good. So this is what he's been doing on and off all day. Can you tell how serious he is? Alright, so it is Palm Sunday, so we just got back from church, and we decided to go out with the kids for brunch. We went to Cooper's Hawk. Another disaster again. It was crazy. So we had a reservation, and if you guys don't remember the time before, Paul and I went out to dinner. I had a taste for like their Caesar salad with shrimp on there. Not shrimp. Oh my gosh, salmon on there. And we got there, and he had a mahi-mahi sandwich, and the mahi-mahi piece was like literally like this big. Our food was all cold. My first piece of salmon was hard as a rock. I couldn't even cut into it. And then they gave me a second piece, and it was completely raw. Raw. I was like, so long story short, we ended up not having to pay for our meal, and they gave us coupons for a free meal next time and a free appetizer. Oh yeah, one of our appetizers, we had meatballs, was raw. So we had, the reason why I went to Cooper's Hawk today was because we had a free reward. We're members, and we had a free like brunch. So I was like, oh, let's go there. I really, really, really like their salmon, like a smoked salmon toast, and I add avocado on there. So we got there. We waited a half hour to even order, which was crazy. It wasn't even that busy. We didn't end up getting our food until 45 minutes later, and then when we got our food, it was ice cold. Ice cold. Long story short, we ended up with a free meal again. I don't know what's going on. Although I will say the last time, like, they were very, very apologetic this time. Oh, you're pushing me, honey. But last time, the manager was very, very ignorant, and he flat out goes, we're extremely busy. What do you expect? That's bad. That's bad for a manager at a restaurant say that they're so busy that that's why our food was messed up or cold or whatever. You don't say that. As a manager, you should kind of like make things right. But the manager today, she was so sweet, and we didn't even say anything. They just automatically comped our bill, which was really nice of them. But so it's just a laid back family Sunday, right? Right? This one had some chores to do. She had to clean, so she wanted me to show you guys what she was cleaning. And then we're just all relaxing for the day. I don't know if we're gonna really do anything. We're probably not gonna make dinner because we have leftovers of guamkis, and I did not finish my smoked salmon toast. So I was finishing it.
We have pasta.
Pasta? Oh yeah. Well, I think that's Riley's. There's only enough noodles for one person.
I really want pasta.
You really want pasta? We can always make more noodles. I had a disaster. I didn't tell you guys. I was making last weekend those tuna stuffed shells, and every single shell, but like 4 or 5, were broke. They were busted. So the kids were eating the noodles with marinara because we don't want to waste. We don't waste food. We don't like wasting food. So at least if they can eat the noodles with marinara, that's fine. So should I show them your cleaning? Yes. I don't know what this one's doing, but
Trying to mess up my bed.
Hey, he's gone crazy. Oh, I hear somebody cutting the grass. Okay, so Bella, I told her she needs to start cleaning her room. So
I cleaned up this.
She's got a little bit overstock over here at her salon. It was all a disaster. Now it's better, but okay, so she did pretty much a good job. I have to kind of go through it with her to see if anything like needs to be thrown out or anything, but her salon's been getting a little crazy. We got to get some more containers for that stuff over there, but I don't even know. And then she had to clean she had tons of stuff all over the floor.
There was like stuff like right here on the floor.
Yeah, I made a pile for her of all her earrings and her headbands and other accessories. So I told her she had to start putting all her stuff away, but we still have to flip-flop our wardrobe. So normally what I do is, no, that's all you had to clean. So normally what I do is I put all her current stuff she should be wearing down here, and then up here is stuff that she shouldn't, so we have to flip-flop that. Whoa, so Paul is watching the Masters right now, so that scream you heard is something going on with golf. So, oh my goodness, but yeah, she had to go through her accessory basket right over here. So she had to organize that because I told her, Miss Crazy, that you take one thing out at a time and you need to put it away. So that's what we normally do. But sometimes, you know, the kids do that. But then after a while, if it gets really, really busy, it does become a mess. So, but yeah, I have to pull out all the winter stuff because we're obviously not gonna be using winter stuff anymore. We're getting to be in the 60s, yay! And 70s hopefully soon.
My axolotl is really excited because it wants to go in the pool.
Yeah, we had to open the pool still. So, and then all her winter boots and everything have to go bye-bye. So I don't know if I'll work on this week. She's got school off for Easter on Friday and Monday, so maybe we'll just do it together next Monday. Yeah, because Friday's always Friday Fun Day, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day. Probably just relaxing. Yeah. No recipe. I was gonna make Yes, I was gonna make stuffed peppers and show you guys my stuffed pepper recipe, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow since I'm probably not gonna eat for the rest of the night. Normally when I have a big meal like that, I don't eat. I just re-ate the other half of it, and then yeah.
What's going on?
I know Mason's around me, and he's
circling around you.
Watch him come around again. And around again. This is my entertainment for Sunday. But you know, good old family time.